It is. They're back on.
Yep. Good job.
So now we're gonna start on this
Airbag
here,
Mm-hmm.
and let's see what happens. The ones on this side should be a lot easier than the ones on this side because you're gonna have to go in there and reach up in there and stuff, you know.
Oh, you need to do it before you put that thing on, huh? Because the red one here, you
What?
have more room to get in there. After the red one, I can be in there. Mean when we take it off, we should do this.
No, you have some bars here.
Oh,
You have to get on this side. This has nothing to do with it. You have to get in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now let's find a wrench that fits in here. A socket. Here.
Okay, working on for the airbag. What you did is just release the air, step on the brake, get the air out.
And then I pop this.
The air.
The air line.
Wow. And you know what? It just boom, go down.
Oh, yeah, the air is what holds it up.
Oh.
But you see this here?
Mm-hmm.
This is why you need to replace these things. They're old.
It's have crack.
Yeah, look, bring the camera. You see this here? You see that? It goes all the way around. And this is a lot of pressure because it holds the whole weight of the bus.
Yeah, it is because you can feel it when you let the air out. It's just all like it's gonna collapse.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll replace that, and hopefully the overnight leak that it has will be fixed by this because it won't have a place for the air to go. You know.
So you think the leak is from this crack?
Well, it could be. These air equipped buses and trucks and stuff, they're not 100%, you know, where they don't leak at all. The idea is to have a very minimal leak to where overnight this thing won't lose all its air. But right now it doesn't lose all its air, but it's a good amount of air that it loses. And this, on both sides, could be enough to do that. You know, so, yeah. 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 I think we have to compress that more.
Almost there?
Almost there. But oh. There we go. Good morning, guys. So here it is. We're back at the bus. Yesterday we stopped working about 3. We had to go into town and buy a reciprocating saw. And I'm going to explain to you why we need it. First of all, let me show you this. We went and bought a 10 by 10 canopy because the sun was right on us and it was hot. Okay, so this is what happened. Yesterday, we were removing the airbag. You have a bolt here and one directly behind that. And then here, you have one here on top of this cover, and you have one here. Unfortunately, the one here is completely rusted out and it will not budge. Now, why the engineers decided to do this, I don't know, but they put one here and one behind where it's very hard to get to, where they could have put one here and one here. Now, I'm sure they had their reasons, and I'm sure there's some kind of mathematical thing going on there and stuff, but for the sake of putting it on and off, that would have been a hell of a lot easier. Right here where you can grab a hold of it, where you could cut it, where you could hit it, do whatever. So anyway, I decided to cut this bag since we're going to replace it anyway. There's the pieces there. So now I'm able to get in here. The bolt is right behind there, and I have a jigsaw blade not long enough. I have a metal wheel not long enough. So we went and got a reciprocating saw so we could put it in right there and cut through there. And then after that's done, I'm going to see about cutting all of this off of here so we can get to that nut that's in the back of this. And hopefully that'll happen, and we'll go from there. But that's today's project, is to take this off and see where we go. Now, looking ahead at the game, and what I'm going to have to do is, well, you can see there, the dirt is pretty soft, so it went through that board, it broke it, it went down. But I'm going to have to reposition all these boards here, because I need to take that bolt from there, and the nut is on the other side. So I'm going to have to put these boards further in so that I can take that out, because here's the other end. I need to take this out. So maybe I can support it on this right here, and somewhere in here. Yeah, maybe on that there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look around. Or support this and then put a jack on this side. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Now, the other thing I discovered is right here, if you look at that donut looking thing, there's one on the other side too. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and of course I don't have a manual to look at, but if I'm not mistaken, that's where the rubber bumper goes. It keeps it from bottoming out on the metal there. I'm gonna have to call NFI and have them research it and check it out, and yeah, hopefully that's the case, and they can send me 2 of those things. And while I have this bag out, I'll go ahead and do something with that bolt, because that sucker is rusted in there, so I'm going to have to do something to take it out. So that's what we're going to do today. Work on replacing this and removing this, so reposition all those boards. Now, I forgot yesterday, but when I go into town, I'm going to have to get 4 of these, or 8 of them for the both sides, because those are a little on the rusted side, and yeah, I'm going to put new nuts on those airbags. Alright, let's give it a whirl and see where we go. But first, we'll have some coffee. Woon is over here.
Good morning.
All
Have a
right.
nice day.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Successful day.
Yeah,
Active day.
let's have some coffee before we get started. All right, guys. We'll see you in a while. Okay, guys. So here we are. Right here, I finally got through to that bolt. Now, once I get this bag out of here, we'll worry about getting this through the top here. But now the problem is going to be to see about getting this out of here so I can get to this bolt like this one here, but behind. So this, it seems like there's metal here. So I'm gonna have to see if I can take this top off of here and then work my way down so I can get to the back one back there. And then this thing will come out. See? Now I don't know what the mathematical implications are, but this bolt here would have been better off here and on the other side here. You could cut it, you could put a torch to it, you could put a wrench to it, you could touch it, you could feel it, you could see it, everything. Here is no problem. The one in the back, major problem, because as you can see, there's no space there. And you would have to get back there, and there's all kinds of stuff back there. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, let's see what happens.
You can do it. You can do it.
This thing's stuck in here. Okay, guys, so here we are. And we had a little event here. The jack sank in the ground, those boards tilted, and everything fell down, as you can see down here. So when you're working on these buses, that's one of the biggest fears, is that this thing falls on top of you. And right here we're working on dirt, and it's been raining a lot, so that red jack right there, that one there, sank. And I put another jack. I was gonna lift it up and reposition the boards, but no, everything toppled over. So yeah, and I needed to get this thing up so I can get this bag out, but nope, didn't happen. So right now I call for some help, and somebody should come over and help me, and hopefully we can get this thing back up in the air. And yeah, that's the way it goes. All right, thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
Bye bye